So yes, there's a haul from iherb.com. I must admit I'm pretty slow at using this website. For some reason I thought it was just supplements or something like that. I'd never actually ordered from them. I'd like to thank Miss Goddess in Training for mentioning the site again. I think it was my haul October video. I mentioned getting the Real Technique brushes, and she let me know that I could get them on iherb.com, as well as the ecoTools brushes as well, which I thought was great. She gave me the coupon code, which I used, so I got $10 off my order because it was over $40. Yeah, so that was really, really good. And here's my coupon code here if you do want to maybe try it out for the first time. If you, like me, are a little bit behind the times, that makes a huge difference. I mean, the prices are really good, for example, compared to Australian prices for these products that I'll just show you. So it's ecoTools, Physician Formulas, and Real Technique brushes. Really good price point. Plus you get your $10 off over $40 or $5 off if it's under $40, and the free shipping if it's over $40. So I'll just start actually with the Physician Formula stuff, which I actually got. I have been looking for the longest time at these, what are they called, the Happy Booster range of Physician's Formula. I mean, that's the packaging, and obviously the products. These at Priceline are, I think the bronzer and the powders are about $29.99, say $30 Australian, and I just wasn't prepared to pay that. On iherb.com, I think they're about $13.99. I paid USD. The conversion's pretty good with the Australian dollar, so it's pretty much the same. And like I said, if you order more, you can get discounts. But I got the bronzer, which is that one. I really don't like the packaging though. It's kind of like the Milani baked bronzers or baked blushes, where it's got that flip top there, and then the brushes, which I'm not going to use anyway. But apart from that, it's probably the most price point I wanted to pay for these anyway. It's fairly good. It's a sort of a shimmery, not so much a shimmery, it's a nice gleamy bronzer, that one. And I also got the beige powder, so it's the glow and mood boosting powder. And I do apologise, I still haven't fixed the issue that I've got with my iMovie, so I'm using photo booth or whatever, so everything is going to sort of be reversed, and the colours are very washed out on here. So yes, but that's that one there. And again, you can swirl it or swoosh it around. It's a nice beigey powder. Hopefully that will pick some up, but you get a nice little pink glow or pink highlight in there as well. And I couldn't resist getting one of the blushes, and these ones I think are about $21, $22 at Priceline, and I paid basically half price to get it from there. And I'll just swoosh. It's on that one there, so that gives a nice pink glow to the face, and that's in natural, so it's not overwhelming. So I'm using this more as my highlight and my blush in one, and the bronzer I'm using as my bronzer, and I can use it as a blush as well. But like I said, it's not matte. These are to make your skin glow. I also got something random. I was trying to kick it over the $60 just for the second order. I got the Badger Balm. I've been looking at these though, and I think David Jones, and they're a little bit pricey. And I think I only got a discount over the $60, so I think I only paid about $6 or something for this. And this is the To Soothe, Smooth and Improve Hardworking Hand. So it's the Hardworking Hand one, and it's just one of those balms that you see. It's a little bit thicker than, say, the Paw ointment, and it actually smells a little bit like a gentle fix rub, but it's got extra virgin olive oil, beeswax, castor oil, aloe vera oil, Physician's Formula. Again, these I've also been considering getting, which are two of the mascaras, and I've just got the black ones. This is the Organic Wear Black Organics. I just love that packaging. I mean, I've seen it in plenty of videos, and I just didn't want to pay whatever price it was at Priceline, and I think I got this about $10 or so. Same with this one. So I think this is the one with that big, the bristle brush. Love it. Look at that. Under this one as well, got a thick one. I'm still in two minds about this. All these products I'll show you I've actually used. These actually come out quite quite wet is the best way that I can say it. And I'm hoping maybe within another week or so, once I've used them more, they'll dry it a little bit better and maybe stick hopefully better to my lashes. But they have transferred a little bit during the day. I blink a lot too, because normally I wear contacts, obviously when I'm not wearing glasses. And yeah, sometimes I find when I get a very wet mascara and it does transfer, that if I wait maybe a week or so, dries it a little bit and it actually adheres a bit better to the lashes. So hopefully these will improve. And I do have the packaging somewhere. I do like to show things when I get a haul, the actual packaging, but I've tried to hide it somewhere so my son doesn't get it. He's been obsessed with getting in with all the boxes and stuff. He finds everything that I have quite fascinating, as kids do. All the stuff they not meant to touch, they find fascinating. And I also got this. This is the Gentle Cover Concealer Stick. I love the yellow, I've mentioned before. And this one was about $3 or so, I think. I think Physicians Formula have revamped their line or something like that. Couldn't resist getting a couple of ecoTool brushes. So obviously that's just the packaging. And I got the Deluxe Concealer Brush, which is this one. It is quite deluxe, as you can see. It's a quite nice wide, just in comparison to my face, quite wide there. Bristles, again the nice soft synthetic bristles, the bamboo handle, and I think it's like a plasticky ferrule, is it? But yeah, I really do love the ecoTools brushes as well, and this was really cheap. I think $4 or $5 USD. And then again with the price point, like I mentioned in my October haul, price line, this retails for about $19.99 AU. At SA Hair, Nail and Beauty I paid $13.20 for this, but on iherb I think it's about $5, $6 for this brush, same brush. And I also got the recycled retractable foundation brush. Just do the whole. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Sorry about this reflection. This is. And yes, as you can see, I just couldn't resist trying this one. I mean, I've seen this around, and I can't try and remember a price. I think it was under $20, $15, something like this in Australia. And again, I paid about $5 or $6 or so for this brush, and I just love that sort of rounded top. And I haven't used it obviously for traveling. I just want to use it at home. And I've tried concealer, highlighter with this, and it's been quite good. Just spot cleaning it. It's fairly soft, and it's not pokey. Can't stand those. Because I've got quite a few synthetic ones that are milled, or that have that sort of tapered dome. But they're quite spiky. But this is nice and soft for around the eye area and around the nose for concealing. And again, good price, so I like that. And to the Real Techniques brushes. Now, I mean, I already showed this one. I did it in my October haul. Then I went and got some more brushes from SA Hair, Nail and Beauty, which I bought online. I bought these 4 ones. I might do a review of all the brushes. I mean, those are the other ones that I got. But what I ended up getting from iherb was the Stippling brush. Again, you can see I've used it already. And the shading brush, or the eye brush. So obviously that's the packaging, those boxes that they come in, and this is about $5.99 or $5.99 on iherb. And this one I think was, gosh, $8 or $9, but double that and then some, and that's what you pay at Priceline pretty much. But just a comparison though with the Stippling brush, and I do apologise, this one's dirty. I really need to clean it, but that's just a normal Stippling brush. They're pretty much like that. This is a manicure one, or professional artiste, and that's the Real Technique one. As you can see, obviously this is almost half the size, or the bristles are half the size. I'm in mixed minds about this. I mean, I do need to use it a little bit more to see how I feel, and I've only deep cleansed it once, and I try and spot cleanse them every time I use them. But yeah, obviously that's why it's got a bit of product left on. I haven't deep cleansed it again since I've used it this morning. But I really I don't know, I do find I'm trying to use it like I would my normal stippling brushes with the product, and because it's so short, I find the product really gets down in here and ends up on the ferrule. But I'll use it a little bit more to see how I feel about that. Maybe a few more deep cleansing, maybe changing the way that I'm sort of holding it and applying it. We shall see. But that's pretty much what I got from iherb.com. Like I said, only my second order so far. I recommend them. We shall see. Not too much more that I would buy from them, but I do like the fact they've got a lot of organic products as well on there. And oh gosh, I'm sorry guys, I probably look like some demented, with my glasses and terribly messy bun, some demented schoolmistress, but that's pretty much what I got from them. I'm looking forward to seeing what Pearl Beauty thinks of the actual Real Technique brushes. And if you do want to actually see a review of the ones that I've got, I think I've got about seven or so now. I'm moving, depending, I might try some other ones, so it's not the whole line. But if you do want to see a review, see how I think about them, let me know. And thanks for watching.